The news at 5 seconds away tonight. A City of Yakima public records officer appears in court, charged with attacking another city employee. We are tracking the latest updates in the case, which you first saw right here on Apple Valley News Now. Stacy?
And our weekend is looking really nice. I'll give you all the details coming up in my first alert weather forecast.
And new concerns tonight about burglaries in Kittitas County and who the crooks might be targeting. Later, plans to contract out local dial-a-ride services. We are learning more about the local opposition to the proposal.
This is Apple Valley News Now at 5 on your side.
We have made it to Friday. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Austin Reed. Our big story tonight, a City of Yakima public records officer appeared in court today to be formally arraigned on criminal charges, including first-degree burglary. Apple Valley News Now's Emily Goodell was the first to report on the case and was there at the hearing this morning.
The charges stem from an incident last summer where police say Mora broke into the home of another city employee, armed with a gun, and assaulted her. Now, this incident did happen last summer, but most of the recent developments in this case have only happened within the past few weeks. The incident happened July 27, 2023, but the prosecutor's office didn't file charges against Mora until January 19th of this year. Apple Valley News Now learned about those charges the following week and aired an in-depth investigation into the case and other concerns regarding Mora's employment on January 26th. The city didn't place her on administrative leave until February 2nd, a week after that story aired. A week later, Mora appeared in court to be formally arraigned on charges of first-degree burglary, fourth-degree assault with sexual motivation, reckless endangerment, and attempted residential burglary.
Ms. Mora, your not guilty plea goes into our system today. Your case is moving forward. We're setting it in the usual course.
Mora's next court date is set for April 4th and the trial for April 29th. You can read more about this story on our website, applevalleynewsnow.com. Reporting from the Yakima newsroom, Emily Goodell, Apple Valley News Now.
All right, Emily, thank you for that. One man is dead after a fight in Hermiston this morning. It happened earlier this morning near Highway 395 and Pumpkin Center Road. Deputies with the Umatilla County Sheriff's Office says that witnesses reported seeing two men fighting and both had suffered significant injuries. The men were taken to a nearby hospital, but one of them, identified as a 51-year-old man from Hermiston, died. Information on what led up to the fight has not yet been released, and authorities did not have information at this time on if anyone was arrested. Well, the Kittitas County Sheriff's Office is looking into a national crime trend that has now struck eastern Washington. On Tuesday night of this week, deputies responded to a burglary at a home in the Grasslands neighborhood east of Ellensburg. The owner of the house, who were not home, reported the break-in based on a motion detecting camera inside the home. Deputies responded within minutes and attempted to stop a vehicle they saw leaving the area. The vehicle stopped, but three people fled on foot. Authorities say an abandoned vehicle and evidence found in it were seized for investigations, but the crooks got away. So is this a part of a growing national trend?
And in doing our research and talking with other law enforcement partners, including federal partners, there are task forces that are working on this kind of crime. We learned that this happened quite a few times on the west side back into 2023. And if you just Google it, you're going to find out that Bellevue had a series of at least 16. They hit Bellingham, they hit Kent, they hit all up and down the I-5 corridor. We know of some similar crimes in the west central Oregon area, in California. We found similar events in Delaware.
Burglaries targeting the households of owners of Asian and Indian restaurants and nail salons is trending across the country. Deputies have alerted the FBI since this could be a hate crime. We also know that authorities in the Tri-Cities have been alerted. We'll have more for you at 6 tonight. Well, the latest Ben Franklin Transit Board meeting took a turn with a passionate debate over Dial a Ride. That is a specialized door-to-door transportation service for people whose disability prevents them from using the regular routed bus service. BFT is looking to contract some of those riders to a company based out of New York. Now, the proposed changes were not on the board meeting agenda last night, but members of the community packed the meeting and made it the main talking point. A retired Dial a Ride driver and the secretary treasurer of Teamsters Local 839 told us that this community-based resource is significant. They say it's a safe community for the riders, but now they fear that proposed change would mean losing that security.
This is their lifeline to their lives outside of their homes, is Dial a Ride. And when you talk to Dial a Ride drivers, they become friends, they become like family, and that's not going to happen with the VIA folks.
The drivers are always passionate because we care about our clients. Clients are always going to be passionate because they care about us.
We did try to talk to management with BFT about the Dial a Ride changes, but they said they would not comment to Apple Valley News Now about things out of their agenda. Turning to our weather, what a gorgeous Friday it has been all across eastern Washington and northern Oregon. Check out this video our Brett Parker shot for us this afternoon. The area soaking in golden sunshine. Our Stacy Lee joins us with a first look at her first alert weekend forecast. Hi there, Stacy.
And we get so excited because we've had such dull weather the last couple of weeks or months, actually. Check out the sunset just starting to go down on our Legends Casino Skycam, looking out from Columbia Point. So gorgeous day. Love that. 48 degrees. Temps are nice and warm out there. We have light winds at 8 miles per hour. Our feels like temp is 44. So partly cloudy tonight. Look for a little bit of fog here and there throughout the area. Sunny and dry Saturday. Going to be pretty nice most of the day Sunday, and I know a lot of you are looking forward to Sunday because of, well, a certain game that's going to be played. And today we're excited because it's National Pizza Day, so have a bite there. All right, let's take a look at the temperatures for tonight. Going to be chilly, so grab your coat if you're just heading out the doors. We're looking at 29 Walla Walla, 30 Tri-Cities, 29 Yakima, and a chilly 27 in Ellensburg. Here's what that forecast looks like for the big game day on Sunday. Not a bad looking forecast. We'll start to see more clouds rolling in later in the day with a chance of precip overnight Sunday into Monday. So get ready for a great weekend ahead. Austin?
All right, Stacy, thank you. Happy National Pizza Day. A large fire in Wenatchee on Thursday threatened several businesses. The fire started in a business on Wenatchee Avenue. Now, Valley firefighters raced to the scene, and a fire department spokesperson says crews got the flames under control quickly. Investigators are looking into this as a possible arson case. The report on the Oregon Road wildfire that destroyed 126 homes and killed one person in Elk this summer has been released by the Department of Natural Resources. The report says that dry grass mixed with seasoned lumber spontaneously combusted under a clear polyester tarp. People living in the neighborhood say they joined together to try to stop it, but the wind caused the flames to jump over fences, and that helped the fire spread quickly and forced thousands of people to evacuate. Since DNR cannot pinpoint the cause of the blaze, no one will be held responsible. New information, a recall we told you about earlier this week has expanded. Rizzo Lopez has recalled dozens of dairy products sold under different names due to potential Listeria contamination. The other products that contain Rio Lopez ingredients have also been recalled. That includes enchiladas, bean dip, dressings, and sauces. The expanded recall now covers items sold by Fresh Creative, Trader Joe's, and Simply Fresh. Some of the recalled items were sold at a Costco and Albertsons. According to the FDA, one person in Washington did get sick. You can find all of the products impacted by this recall on the FDA's website, which is fda.gov. Shaping up students with success with Kennewick dual language school programs. Applications are now open for Kennewick School District's dual language class. This year, they are aiming to reach more students with their program, as Blanca Harvey, the dual language facilitator, says. This will be the first year that they open a dual language class to pre-K. Harvey says if students complete the program, through 8th grade, they get the opportunity to earn up to 4 high school credits and receive a seal of blittery. Harvey also says that by growing students' bilingual skills, setting them up for more life opportunities in their futures is key.
This program helps students to give them the opportunity to develop their bilingual brain. And so they can get their high cognitive abilities, ability to meet and engage with other cultures and environments, and as well as helps them to have opportunity to learn 2 languages and be in 2 languages, job opportunities.
Applications to put your child in dual language classes closes on February 29th. Harvey also says they do get the full pretty fast and recommends that parents apply now rather than close to the deadline. Today, the Tri-City Regional Chamber of Commerce held a ribbon cutting for a new business inside the Kennewick Public Market.
3, 2, 1.
My Garden has been part of the public market since the beginning, but they have recently expanded to offer new products in a much larger space. The mother-daughter duo says offering a line of specialty oils and vinegars has brought in a whole new kind of clientele.
It's just fun, and it's something that men, like to come in and before they would just walk on by. And it's something that they can do, with their spouses, and they're usually really into it. It's kind of funny.
The wives go off. They go, that's his deal.
You can check it out for yourself at the public market in downtown Kennewick. The market is open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday starting at 10 a.m. To get there, drive under the big sign and look for the flags directing you to the market entrance. Well, brew fans and bacon fans, the 9th annual Craft Brew and Bacon Festival opens its doors tomorrow night from 6 to 10. It's going to be happening at the Three Rivers Convention Center, and the craft breweries and restaurants will be there with their brews, ciders, wines, seltzers, and more. There's even a competition for the best bacon bite voted on by the attendees.
There is so many options to try in one place. Yes, you can go to a Taps House and you can get a lot of options, which is still a great thing to do. But here you've got 30 different breweries in one spot, and they're all bringing multiple beers or different beverages. And so it's a really great opportunity to kind of hone in on what you like or try something new that maybe you don't want to buy a whole pack at the store.
In the beginning, the event used to just be in the Great Hall. It has since expanded to the whole building. Now, the spokesperson also says it does sell out every year, and there's not much time left to get tickets. We asked if there were plans to make the event even bigger. Young says the Three Rivers Convention Center is working right now on a project that could impact a lot of events in the future.
The convention center is working on an expansion project, so fingers crossed in a few years we should have significantly more space so that we could really continue to grow this event. We're kind of waiting that one out to see how that goes before we try to change the event too much otherwise.
Young also says the convention center is working through funding, getting permits, and getting the ball rolling on a groundbreaking schedule for that expansion project. At the Craft Brew and Bacon Festival, there are 30 breweries, about 10 restaurants, game tables, karaoke, live entertainment, and more. Travelers moving through the Tri-Cities airport will notice something new. We'll tell you all about a new art installation. Plus, Washington considering changing the status on gray wolves. Details are coming up. And grab those shades. Stacy Lee has your first alert weather forecast for the weekend. That's next on your News at 5.
After a car accident, the road to recovery can get quite expensive. An ambulance ride to the hospital, helicopter evacuation, physical therapy, the list is endless. Will the insurance company pay for all of this? And what about your pain and suffering?
STCU and Apple Valley News Now honor local volunteers by sharing their stories and donating $1,000 to their favorite charities. To nominate someone who's making a difference in Benton and Franklin counties, just click on Volunteers Count at applevalleynewsnow.com.
When it comes to remodeling your bath, there's fact and there's fiction. Fiction. Some bath remodels just cover up water damage. Fact. Bathfitter inspects and cleans your current tub area, and we make any necessary repairs before installing our product for a watertight fit. Bathfitter installations are built to last, with a lifetime warranty to fit your expectations. Get the bath that fits you. Bathfitter, it just fits. Go to bathfitter.com to book your free consultation.
This is Heart Health Awareness Month. Problem symptoms may include indigestion, heartburn, or extreme fatigue. Get more at applevalleynewsnow.com.
Proudly sponsored by Prosser Memorial Health, your 5-star rated hospital. This is how we care.
Hot tub, hot tub, hot tub. Major manufacturers and warehouses clearance of new 2024 inventory. Today through Sunday. Benton County Fairgrounds, Kennewick. Over 100 hot tubs on display and everything must go. New 2024 inventory. Hot tubs starting at $29.95. All inventory 40 to 80% off. Come see the revolutionary swim spa in action and save up to 60%. Trade-ins welcome. Free delivery. We'll even haul away your old hot tub. Worry-free installation. 18-month interest-free financing. Millions of dollars of inventory must be sold. Benton County Fairgrounds, Kennewick. Free admission. Free parking. Call 833-SPA-SALE.
Traveling at freeway speed naturally increases your need to pay attention to road conditions. Merging, lane changes, exiting and entering the freeway require special skill. So stay alert and never text while driving.
Jessica Jalor, Apple Valley News Now. Good Morning Northwest. Weekday mornings from 5 to 7.
Thanks so much for staying with us. The gray wolf might get reclassified in Washington state by the Department of Fish and Wildlife. Tonight, the department is proposing to move it from endangered species status to sensitive status because the wolf population has recovered since 1980 when they were first listed as endangered. Sensitive status would mean that the wolves are still protected from being hunted or harassed. They would also be protected if they are affecting livestock. In those cases, their sensitive status would ensure that non-lethal deterrence happen first, like removing them instead of killing them. Public comment is open until May the 6th.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Stacy Lee.
And let's just marvel at the beautiful sky tonight on our Dust Devil Sky Cam in Pasco tonight. Beautiful evening out there. I love the clouds today. I was seeing, I don't know, little animals. 48 degrees right now. Our winds are light at 8. Our feels like temp is 44 today. Radar and satellite, well, we're calming down. Look at that. There's a little active weather on the west side, on the east of us, and then right in the middle. That's our happy place. And that's where we're going to be at least through tomorrow. Let's take a look at our weather pattern for the next couple of days. Again, we have that northerly flow. You see it coming down. That's why the temperatures definitely feel cooler. This is the only active weather that we're actually going to be seeing over the next couple of days in Canada. Then it does move south. We'll see wet on the west side, Seattle area, tippy top, Bellingham area, those upper Cascade Mountains there, but stays to the north of our region. So we're going to stay pretty quiet. On Sunday, though, we will see more active weather. Most of it will be contained to the mountains. So overall, we had a little bit of snow for our mountain slopes over the last couple of days. It's going to be an excellent day for skiing tomorrow, Bluebird Day. Let's take a look at our partly cloudy skies tonight and some patchy fog developing, especially in the valleys You could see that patchy fog between Cle Elum and Ellensburg. Chilly night. Look at those temperatures. We're in the 20s, so we were pretty warm all week, but here we are back to those cool 20-degree temperatures. 25 in Cle Elum, 29 in Sunnyside. Columbia Basin, we're also chilly here tonight. 30 degrees for Hermiston and Tri-Cities. We'll see 29 in Prosser, 27 overnight in Connell. Looking at the foothills of the Blues, cool there today. All the rain and snow and rain mixed with snow is gone. Lots of sunshine there as well, with temperatures in the 20s overnight. Let's take a peek at those temperatures for tomorrow around the area. Mostly sunny skies. Going to be a beautiful day outside. Could see a little bit of early morning fog, but as the sun comes out, it should start to disappear. Temperatures close to 50 in the Tri-Cities. We'll stay in the mid-40s here in the foothills of the Blues. 40s down the gorge and up into the Yakima-Kittitas Valley. Looking great there as well. Here's our temperature trend. We're staying right about average. Going to drop down a little bit next week. This is what I found interesting. Check out this big cold front. It's sitting right on top of Las Vegas and Phoenix. We're talking temperatures 15 to 20 degrees below normal. And so their temperatures for this big game on Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, look at that. They're going to be in the 50s, pretty close to what we're seeing here. So that's pretty unusual. Just thought I'd share that with you today. Also want to share this great weather photo from Bob Cepinos. He sent this in. This is a sunset near Kawitchi, which is a little bit above. You can see the snow on the ground and a beautiful orchard. Remember to grab those photos, get outside, snap them, and send them to me, SLee@AppleValleyNewsNow.com. Let's plan your day tomorrow. Again, chilly temperatures outside with mid-40s by the afternoon, but lots of sunshine headed our way for Saturday. Stay with us. More Apple Valley News Now at 5 when we come right back.
Operation Best Friend on Good Morning Northwest, sponsored by Windermere Group 1.
Tonight, President Biden's handling of classified documents, the special counsel's report, plus the historic Supreme Court ballot case. What happens next? More Americans turn to the most watched newscast on television. World News Tonight with David Muir.
See, Alice, it's snowy and cold out here, but in Triple Play's toasty indoor water park, people are happy and warm.
This is snow?
Right, Roy, she's never seen it.
It's cold and sticks to my feet. This stuff rules.
Ah, look, she made a snow, Roy.
That is clearly a snow stand.
Triple Play has fun attractions for everyone, including bowling, ropes course, and many more, all attached to a cozy hotel.
Who is that?
My Aunt Shirley.
There's still time to save with Bi-Mart's latest membership savings book posted at bimart.com. Save in-store or online in every department through Monday, February 12th at Bi-Mart, your Northwest employee-owned membership store.
Dear Nowhere, it was quite a journey to get to you. Jostling through ruts, winding through pines, and crawling up a mountain. But guess what? I'd do it all over again. Keep it wild. 4Runner.
Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
From Apple Valley News Now, this is Medically Speaking.
Atomic Health pays me to do the in-home, I guess, nursing or the things I do to help out, so we don't need a nurse. Meds, cooking, cleaning, getting him to doctor's appointments, picking up prescriptions, whatever else needs to be done. So at least once a month or whenever I need her, Sarah, or whatever nurse is available, comes to our house. If I have a worry that I'm not sure if he needs to go to the doctor, she comes and advises me and does an assessment and tells me if there's anything I need to do different, or I don't know that I could do this without him.
So we'll definitely evaluate their past employment. As a registered nurse myself, I'll look through their medical records and I'll look to see maybe what medical conditions they have, and we'll be very upfront with them, honest about whether they do have a claim that could warrant benefits or not.
Dishwasher on the fritz. Laundry giving you fits. A water heater that quits. In a world without Culligan, hard water makes life harder. Get a Culligan softener, the world's best. Put your water worries to rest.
Married people tend to be much happier than those who remain single. That's according to a new Gallup poll. Researchers surveyed more than 2.5 million American adults between the year 2009 and last year, so a number of years. They were asked to rate their current life on a scale of 1 through 10, and then what they anticipated their happiness would be in 5 years. Data showed married people consistently ranked their happiness level higher than those single people did. However, researchers say those in unhappy marriages far worse than those who remain single. Okay, we'll be back with the final word after this.
This newscast sponsored by Nissan.
When you need legal help, trust Quantum Legal. We're here for you in times of trouble, whether you need assistance with criminal defense, personal injury, or have been injured on the job. Law is a complicated matter. Our team of experts will fight for you and help you find the best solution for your situation. Don't let life's challenges get the best of you. We're here to help. Call us today at 509-783-5551 or visit our website at quantumlegal.com.
We're still spinning and winning with the $150,000 Mega Spin Extravaganza at Wild Horse Resort and Casino. Play with your Club Wild Card to earn entries every day. Then, every Friday and Saturday in February, we'll call winners to spin the Mega Wheel and take home up to $16,000 in cash and free play. Mega Spin prizes increase until someone lands on it. Will you be the next big winner? Start earning entries today. Wild Horse Resort and Casino. More winners, more often.
At Bruce Heating and Air, your comfort is our business. With over 30 years of professional HVAC experience for residential and commercial properties, you can rest assured your heating and air system is in good hands. In addition to providing quality heating, air conditioning, ventilation, and installation services, Bruce Heating and Air also houses a full-service sheet metal fabrication shop.
Now through March 31st, receive rebates up to $1,600 off on a new Daikin Fit system and thermostat when you finance through Bruce Heating and Air. Terms and conditions apply. See dealer for details.
Hot tub, hot tub, hot tub. Major manufacturers and warehouses clearance of new 2024 inventory. Today through Sunday. Benton County Fairgrounds, Kennewick. Over 100 hot tubs on display and everything must go. New 2024 inventory. Hot tubs starting at $29.95. All inventory 40 to 80% off. Come see the revolutionary swim spa in action and save up to 60%. Trade-ins welcome. Free delivery. We'll even haul away your old hot tub. Worry-free installation. 18-month interest-free financing. Millions of dollars of inventory must be sold. Benton County Fairgrounds, Kennewick. Free admission. Free parking. Call 833-SPA-SALE.
February is Heart Health Awareness Month. To keep your heart fit, make sure you have regular checkups. Get more at AppleValleyNewsNow.com.
Proudly sponsored by Prosser Memorial Health, your 5-star rated hospital. This is how we care.
Wow, you really made our dreams come true.
Life's better when you're under our roof. Because when you feel totally protected, you can enjoy the dreams you've worked so hard to achieve.
Guess that's what American Family Insurance is for. He's the wise twin.
Save up to 23% when you bundle home and auto with American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Lust, greed, betrayal. This is one of the most complex investigations I've ever seen.
No one could have fathomed how twisted this story would become.
Sealed with a Kill. 2020, tonight on ABC.
All right, travelers passing through Tri-Cities Airport will notice a new art installation in the terminal. The display comes from the confederated tribes of the Colville Reservation. Each piece of art contains a QR code that, when scanned on a smartphone, brings up a video containing more information. The artwork will remain up at the Tri-Cities Airport through the rest of this year.
Good way to spend time if you have time to kill at the airport, right?
It's better than being on this and checked out.
All right, let's do a final check of our weather. 7-day forecast looking good this weekend. Now we'll start to see a little transition on Sunday. We get into next week, we stay unsettled, and The verdict's out on Wednesday, Thursday. We're looking at rain, maybe rain mixed with snow in there. That's what I've been hearing, but it's still a little far out to get to there. But here we go. The weekend is nice, so enjoy it. Tri-Cities, no rain in the forecast until Wednesday, which is Valentine's Day next week. So enjoy the weekend. Hopefully everybody eats well, and whatever team you're rooting for, I hope they win.
I know, it's going to be a big game for sure. And Taylor Swift will be there, I hear.
That's right. That's why I'm watching.
We'll see you back here at 6, everybody.